Welcome back to another video. Today it's just going to be a quick vlog. I'm actually going to do a little bit of work on the Celica. Just going to clean up the area underneath the scuttle where the windscreen wipers are, remove any dirt and mud, etc. to make sure all the actual drains and waterways are all clear. So I'll take you outside now and we'll see what it looks like. So I removed the actual plastic cowl, as you can see, and you can see all the dirt and grime in there. And there's supposed to be a water drain just in here, from here, so all this actually drains away there. So that's all blocked, which will cause a lot of build-up of moisture and rust eventually. So I want to clear all that out. If there's a lot of wind noise, I do apologise. There's a remnants of a storm, I think it's Storm Kathleen. It's ruined its ugly head today, so the audio may be a little bit dubious. You can see there all that build-up of mud, dirt and leaf, mould, etc. all down in there as well. So we're going to give all this a good clean out. We'll wax it, put a little bit of WD-40 on all the joints for the actual wiper motor, etc. I try to stay away from the electrics as well when I power wash it, so I'll power wash it and put some snow foam in there, I think. So first things first, I'll just give a quick hose down with the power washer, and then we'll add a little bit of snow foam, give it a contact wash with a brush, so we can loosen up some of the dirt, and then we'll see if we can flush out all the actual water drains. Then we'll give the car a whole wash and a detail, because it really needs it. Tastes very nice. So just with the light scrub, that's come up a lot nicer. Still got to get behind the actual motor there, so I'll do that in a bit. But I'm actually wash the entire car first. I'll close the bonnet, wash the car, give it a really good clean, and then I'll come back to this when the car's all dried and polished. So I can give this a really good coat of wax and polish and sort of get under here. A little bit of rust coming through there. It has had a new windscreen, this, so not too happy about that. I may have to get some Managard grease and whack a bit on there, because I've heard that is really good for little rust spots that it's starting to come through. It sort of seals it and stops any water and air getting to it. So I'll probably invest in that, and I'll take it all off again and whack a little bit of grease in here, and I might even put some in the channels as well. So I'll probably invest in that in the next couple of weeks or so, and give it a really good grease up as well. I'll take those out actually and give them a good clean behind them. Okay, so I'm going to get the car washed and I'll come back to you in a bit. Cheers. So I'm just giving this a wipe over with a little bit of silicone spray and some GT85, a little bit of WD-40 as well. I'm going to put a little bit of normal grease, just multi-purpose grease here, just on the joins here where the actual motor articulates. Also I'm going to put a little bit on the little bit of rust spot I saw down there as well, just to keep the damp at bay until I get some liner guard ordered, and then I'll probably give that coat of liner guard under here as well, just do the entire thing. But I think it will agree. That's much nicer, much cleaner. All the waterways are now free and clear. They'll run down into the bottom of the wings. But I think I will actually at some point remove the plastics again, just to make sure there's no debris and under here trapped behind the actual skirt. You may have seen in a previous video, talking of side skirts, I attempted to plastic weld two together. Well, that was a complete failure. I'll update you on that on an upcoming video, because I've decided I'm going to make these out of fiberglass and do some basically fiberglass overskirts, just to drop it down to probably another inch, maybe inch and a half, just keep in line with the actual front lip. So we'll mould all those out of fiberglass and make it all look nice, paint it body colour, because you can see this is all cracking and coming off now, so I'll high build primer wall and make them all look really higher end than they are now. And then that should really match in with the front lip. Anyway, that'll be coming up in another video, so I'll keep you updated on that. And I've got quite a few bits to do on the Celica actually. I've got to replace some brake lines at the back that was flagged up on the last MOT, so I'll be doing new copper brake lines at probably the back half of the car. I've got a brake job to do by replacing the brake pads as well. I've got all that to do, so that'll be coming up in another video as well, and I've got to service it as normal. But yeah, so what I'm going to do now, get back to the job in hand, is get the scuttle panel back on, attach all that with clips, the normal clips that go in here, etc. And then we'll put the wipers back on. Then it should be job finished. The scuttle panels all back on, all nicely cleaned up with some back to black. Got to get some black washers for here, because the actual holes have gone a little bit too big for the screws now, so I'll put some of these stainless ones in, but I think I'll see if I can get some black plastic ones at some point. Wiper arms all nice and repainted. Yeah, really pleased with that little job. So that job's all done now. Hopefully now the water will flow through the actual apertures now and stop any rust forming and any dirt clogging up in there, but I'll keep an eye on it anyway, and probably clean it annually or biannually, just to make sure it's all nice and clean and polished under there. So if you've liked this video, don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. Stay tuned for more content, and I'll see you in the next video. I'll tell you outside. I'll take you outside now, and we'll have a look what it looks like. So we'll get outside and see what the damage is. God, I like Rudolph with a red nose. Right.